We have a nighttime Motorama cleaning session, pre-Motorama cleaning session, in full effect. My vacuum cleaner is out. My Bulldogs were out. If I had to hazard a guess, I'd say they went back to the couch to watch TV because, let me tell you, they live a really hard life. But I am filthy because I have been working on the Corvette to make her look good for the show. Space heater, working hard to keep me warm. Bowl of ramen because this is sadly what my life has come to. And the boys, well, I guess actually, when I think about it, it doesn't really matter if YouTube sees my phone password. It's not like anybody has the phone. But talking to Nick and Troy here. Nick, by the way, is still at Westy's shop, if you can see. I know the GoPro does not focus, but 4 o'clock in the morning, he's got the cage in, but he still has to finish painting it. Then the entire, the full interior, got to put that back in the car, assemble it, all this stuff he's got to get done for this show. I think it's going to take a fucking Christmas miracle, but I am pulling for him, that I can say. I am working on the Corvette, like I said. I'm going to do the wheels and the inside of the car. Troy is going to do the outside of the car at the show because he is the designated detail guy. I'm just doing the shitty parts to make the process easier for him. But, I mean, I'm really thoroughly cleaning this car for the first time in a long time, and I forgot just how nice it is. Number one, just how nice the car is, but also just how nice it is to actually have a clean car. But anyway, everyone is doing their part to make this show a great success. All right, a couple of things to talk about here on the way to Shane's shop. Number one, I had a chance to open up some of the packages from the last time I picked up mail in the truck when I had like basically the entire truck full of it, the inside of the truck anyway, not the bed. But I did get a bunch of knives, like I mentioned in yesterday's upload with Andy, and I want to thank you all for that. Some very cool knives in there. And yeah, I really appreciate it. Now I have some badass cutlery to open up mail with. The second thing I want to talk about is, of course, Motorama, which is what all this preparation is for. It's going to be an awesome show. We got 2 Aventadors, 2 Huracans, McLarens. Speaking of the 2 Huracans, by the way, Parker from Vehicle Virgins, very last minute trip, but he is making the drive right now, about a 6-hour drive from where he's at, so he'll be here. If you don't like me, you can at least come to see him, although I can't imagine why in the world you would prefer him over me, and I really don't think anybody does, but he'll be there as well, and it's going to be a great time. Me, Nick, Andy, Shane, Troy, of course, everyone will be there, and we'll just be hanging out both days, by the way. If you're watching this on the night that it goes live, which is tonight, Friday, I'll be there tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday, the 18th and the 19th. And if you're watching this tomorrow... Oh, no, you're good, buddy. And if you're watching this on... Poor Shane, he always thinks filming is like such a big deal, like I can't be disturbed. And if you're watching this on the next day, the day after, which is when I get about 50 to 60% of my views, if you're watching this on Saturday, I'll be there today and tomorrow, Sunday, again, the 18th and the 19th. The show does run pretty late, so if you're watching this and you're like, oh shit, I'm pretty close by, it runs till I think like 6 or 7 in the evening, so, if you can't get there till a little bit later, that is okay. But anyway, I hope to see a lot of you out there. I will check out this badass Vet. It's fucking, I love this car. It's the one that you guys have probably seen before, but it's really cool. It's got a Borla exhaust.
We got to get Andy to look at this, man. The exhaust is all jacked up.
What, is it still doing its weird thing?
Yeah.
I think it's the AFM.
Plugged it into his program.
Yeah.
Every single red flag was up for the exhaust.
Really?
Everything, yeah.
Even like emissions?
Everything.
For an axle back?
Everything. He said red flags were on every aspect.
God, I can't imagine why that would be. It's got a Borla attack system, and it's throwing all kinds of codes. All right, buddy. And, it's just causing a problem for him. I thought it was just going to be an AFM, an active fuel management code, but apparently it's everything. So there you go. Don't buy a Borla exhaust for a C7 Corvette. I had a Corsa on my old Corvette, and I love that, so I would go with Corsa. Oh, look at that big, pretty girl. Yeah, they're off. Yeah, it is.
Gotta jump down.
Jump on out of there, buddy. So we got the old wrap off. The truck is now back to its original state of silver birch metallic paint, and now would probably be a pretty good time to tell you, well, I'm sure it's obvious, but the truck is not going to be wrapped for Motorama. Basically what happened was there were so many cars that needed to be wrapped, there's no way Shane could do them all in time, and I decided to give up my spot so that a supercar could get wrapped. And I'm not saying this like, oh, I'm some type of martyr. I'm just, even though I am, I'm just saying that, you know, I did give up my spot. But here's the good thing is that, now I was really bummed out about it. I was hoping to reveal 2 wraps at the show. But when I thought about it, you know, maybe it's better that we don't do that. That way you're not blowing, you know, your whole load at once. Maybe we can, you know, do something cool now and then have a reveal of the new truck wrap in a little while, in a couple of weeks. Basically, I just think that this will be something to look forward to. So the truck will not be wrapped at Motorama, sadly. I know it's a big disappointment, and you know, we should have planned it better, but it will be wrapped at some point in the near future. I tell you what, I am in a crazy rush today. This is just like ridiculous, the amount of stuff I'm trying to get done in like 2 hours. I really should have planned this shit out better. So you can see I had the whipsaw, number 1, to fit the truck in Shane's garage, number 2, just to make it easier to unwrap it. Now I'm putting these back on to make it look nice for the show. You want to get them tight, but don't over tighten them. And we'll get the other one here in a second. We are done with that. Looks good. And now one more finishing touch on the truck. Oh yeah. Okay, so we got that done. I apologize. I am just running around like a chicken with its head cut off today, but got that done. Now it's off to the car wash. Oh man, I should have seen this one coming. It's a beautiful day, so the car wash is packed. That guy, by the way, is a YouTuber. He has like 150,000 subs. Zachary Husknecht. I don't know how you pronounce his last name, but some of you may recognize him. He lives right in Hummelstown, right by me. And that's his Crown Vic. And we got these people, like, I get it, you know, everyone loves to clean their car and have a good time, but some of these people, like, like, they don't even care about cars, so why bother cleaning it? Like, this guy in his Honda Civic, I'm sure that it's dirty 99% of the time. I don't know, maybe I'm just being hateful. I'm just being hateful. It's time to stop. I'm back to being hateful because this guy is still scrubbing his fucking car. Zach's done washing his car, and he was just starting. He's rinsing it off. He was just starting in the first part of this little segment. He's still scrubbing! For Christ's sake, man! Joke is on him because the amount of times I've used that same brush to clean mud, rocks, dirt, whatever, literally off of the tires of my truck. There is no way he is not scratching the living shit out of his paint. Another update here. This has become quite an adventure at the car wash. I gave up on the Honda guy. He's still washing his car. And Zach left, and now I'm just waiting on the Miata, which you can barely see over the hood of my truck. Back on the road now. Now to Motorama, the Pennsylvania State Farm Show complex. I didn't even turn the camera on driving in here because it was such a shit show, but check this out. Ryan's Aventador over there beyond the, I don't know what that red car is on the other side of the Targa. Another McLaren. Hey buddy, Troy. Color Shift R8, Shay's Huracan. Dude, got quite a lineup.
back to like old man color.
I haven't seen it in its regular paint for a long time, man.
I forgot what it was.
We got the wrapped Dodge next to the Duramax. Although I will say the Dodge is a gasser, but it's okay. It's still very cool. Same wheels, by the way. Both got a winch. That truck looks badass. I'm not gonna lie, that truck looks fucking good. Light bar built into the grill. Oh yeah. Smoked out cab lights, which I know everybody wants me to get the smoked cab lights. I know, I might have to do it. Wow, Andy's bike. This used to be green and yellow wheels and looking like shit. Now it's wild. Did you have to match my car, Andy, or you just?
This is nowhere near.
Yeah, I know. I'm just fucking with
your car.
Oh, really? Oh.
Where's your car?
That's wild. It'll be here
like
tonight.
Tonight.
Yeah, I'm waiting on Parker from Vehicle Virgins. Oh, you did get the cage on.
I got the cage on without cutting the fender, the flare,
Nice.
or the fairings to do it. It was a bitch, but I got it done.
Yeah.
But I look so much better with the cage on it. Oh my God, I look so much better with the cage on it.
He's got the blue line, Punisher skull, the flag in the back, the whole back window. I really like that. Very clean truck. I will be the first one to admit that these trucks put mine to shame. I mean, I still like mine more, obviously. I'm a Duramax guy, but these things are just really, I mean, they're show trucks. They are done up. That wrap is fantastic. Got the bumper wrap too, you can see there. That looks nice. Very cool. All three Toyotas. We got a Ford getting all scrubbed up. I love the color match bumpers. Looks good. And a Power Stroke over here with more blue line flags. Very nice. Quite a lineup, man. Quite a lineup. Got a Gasser 1500 Chevy, I think. I think it's 1500. Got one of Andy's ZL1s. That's like one of 6 cars he's gonna have here. Holy shit. Look at this.
Dude, I'm not.
Troy, it's time for your prostate exam.
Yeah.
All right, well, I got the truck cleaned up. Do what you can with it. Make it look nice.
Dude,
And I'll be back in a couple of hours with with Parker. I'll be back.
See you soon, bitches.
All right, buddy. I'll bring you a sandwich. I promise. You ready to go, Shane? Let's do it.
Hey guys, Street Drive 420 here. I love Corvettes. Okay, here we are with my dope thing. What do you mean, how do you flex? Muscle, boom, bam, muscles, yeah. I also have 2 dogs that look similar to my face. Okay, that's only a little bit creepy.
Clown in a Mustang. Where's Troy? I don't see him. Where? Oh, there he is.
Hi, Troy.
I see Troy.
He's not pleased.
How are you, buddy? You look stressed out. Are you stressed about this whole situation?
That trailer.
Oh, the GT.
What is that?
Oh my God, look at that. Hey Ed, good to see you. Sorry, I'm a... Wow, look at that. Holy shit.
I was under this thing. And you almost died.
Sticking out under what
I was under that fucking thing right there.
It's good luck.
I missed you. I'm so tired.
Oh,
I'm so tired.
you know who's really tired?
Nick?
Our friend Nick.
Oh, I
He
know
is
our
about,
friend Nick is
I've never
very
seen him so stressed in my life.
I fucking believe it.
Snuck it in.
That's gonna be a good idea.
Snuck it in. Oh yeah, baby, look at that. Now we're in business. So after a very long day, the Duramax is here, the Corvette is here. Nick had the longest day out of anybody and his car is now here. And we are all set up for the show tomorrow. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you are stopping in for the first time, please subscribe. Take care. Have a great day.